welcome back. I wanted to talk about a couple things. First of all, thank you so much for everyone's support on the first one. It actually really made me want to do more, you know? It made me really want to keep going with everything. Very happy that you guys all liked it. I put a good amount of effort into it. I know like the content can be better. But anyways, yeah, after that video I got a few DMs and I was thinking about, I responded to them obviously, but I was thinking about replying it to them a little bit in the video, in the next video, because I feel like they were very important, either like questions or just like statements in general or things like that. So I got two like main ones that I want to talk about. So one of the questions that I'll start with is what made me like start posting, and it wasn't a question about like why I started posting. It was more about like, obviously I wanted to post, so what made me have the courage to post is what the question was. What still drives me today to post every single day about my lifting, about my life, etc., etc. Honestly, it gets to a point, forget about what other people are thinking about you. And of course, you're human, you're going to care about what other people think. People who think you're cringy, you know, like who think you're corny. People actually hate just to hate, and you know, you're not gonna avoid that no matter who you are, no matter what you do. And that's the type of person like you really shouldn't care about what they think. For example, like what I was talking about on my TikTok, where this one guy, he followed me still. I don't really know why, but he commented on a couple of my posts. People were saying like, oh, will Dane reply? And then some guy who does follow me, he was like, Dane never replies. He's an influencer who doesn't even care about his following. And I was just like, dog, what? Like, first of all, I do reply to comments that I see that like are wanting a response. The hate, I feel like, was unnecessary. Like, I'm not sure what I did to foster any hate towards me, or even imply that I, you know, don't care about my following. Welcome back. It's a new day. I realized yesterday that I didn't really talk about, like, what are my thoughts about science-based lifting. To put it very shortly, I was actually introduced by a friend. He told me to follow a dude named Paul Carter, and from Paul Carter I also learned who TNF was, and so I've been following them for like 3 years now, and obviously they're massive now, but they give a ton of good information. Paul Carter has always been talking about like low volume, high intensity. That's pretty much where I've been like my entire time lifting, with the low volume, high intensity. You're never gonna see me doing like 20 reps unless it's for like some fun challenge or something. I'm gonna try to show you guys how it is possible to keep progressing every single day, no matter what. And when I mean no matter what, I am on, let me think, 200 or 300 calories right now. It's all carbs. You should not be going down in lifts on the cut, besides maybe your compounds, because compounds take a ton of energy. They're really hard. It's all a mental game, bro. And I will try my best to show you that in this video. And yeah, let's get it. Never deadlifted 520 for 4. My PR before was 515. 515 for 4. Like JM press, I've never done that much weight. And I stayed at the same reps as the weight before, and then I added on more weight and then lost 2 reps. And that's definitely a progression. Just going with a winning mindset every time you go to the gym, you will PR, I swear. Just build up your mental fortitude when you get into the gym. Don't go in like halfway, like literally put your all into it. I'm telling you, it'll change the way you lift if you just go in with a winning mindset every single time, like I am going to PR. If you've been put into the era that you're not gonna progress on a cut and you're gonna lose strength, then your mindset is gonna be cooked from the start. Mental fortitude, so important, so important. But yeah, that's kind of it for the video. It's kind of the yap sessions that I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for the support on the first one, and thank you for asking me questions, because you know that's all I talked about in this video. Thank you for just supporting me, supporting my videos and my posts, and commenting on everything. I really appreciate all of it, more than you guys would know. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your guys' support throughout everything. The breathe drop went crazy. Thank you for all the support on that as well. Gonna be doing weekly uploads still. So yeah, very excited for that. Maybe I'll even start doing like 2 times a week, just to get, more videos out. That's all social media is, just building experience for yourself. So yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. Thank you again. We'll see you guys in the next video.